Chelsea have started the first half. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Carvajal starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Here comes the challenge. Shots on here.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Terry. Hazard. And he gives it back to him. Attacking well here. Pepe. Carvajal. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. On to Ronaldo. There's some potential in this move. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenges for the ball. Now Willian. Now it's Pepe who is able to cut out the ball. Good through pass. And in goes the cross. Diego Costa. Such a great ground this to broadcast from. You do feel that you're a very privileged person to be watching football in this city, in this stadium.
Well, it's my favourite stadium. I mean, the stands just go up vertically. They seem to so close to the pitch, and that makes for an intimidating atmosphere for the visitors.
Got the tackle in. Chelsea given the advantage rightly by the referee. Oh, good through ball. He's got his shot off now. He's made the save. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. And the cross comes in now. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. Benzema! Got up well over the bar.
Yeah, he really did climb, but couldn't quite time it right.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Now Terry. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. James Rodriguez. Diego Costa. That would be a throw. Victor Moses. Doing well to keep the ball. Oh, he's away from his marker now. They've coped with it well defensively. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. And the cross coming in. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
He's got it back again from his teammate. James Rodriguez trying to reach Benzema. And it's behind for the goal kick. Here's Fabregas. Came in with a challenge. Karim Benzema. It's looking good, this move. Keeps it going. I think they thought they might have been through them with that passing, but the defence just shut the door on them. That's out, it'll be a throw. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Karim Benzema. Excellent interception. Conte. Crisp defending there. Chelsea attacking here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to. It's more another sighter from him. I'm sure he'll get one right before the end of this game.
Well, he has got that ability to get the ball up and over the wall quickly. Couldn't quite manage it there.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. Attacking well here.
Benzema! So close to getting level again.
Well, that's half. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Got past his man. Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Fabregas. Nice bit of interplay between these two. It goes out wide again. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Bale. And he gives it back to it. Strong challenge. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Marcelo. And now a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Now Willian. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Diego Costa! So close, this might be it! He's right in. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Clever play on the ball. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Diego Costa. It's a quick break. Oh, too early, offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Marcelo. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo!
He's had to go full stretch.
Here comes the cross.
Diego Costa! Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here.
So a goal for Chelsea.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
That will be seen as a foul by Diego Costa. Marcelo. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It's a terrible place to give the ball away.
You don't want to see Cristiano Ronaldo coming at you like that.
Marcelo. They've coped with it well defensively. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Kroos's challenge is an unfair one.
Well, that can only be down to frustration, the way the game has gone to this point. But there's no excuse for it, really.
Well, it's just typical of the way they've gone about the business. They haven't played well. They're getting soundly beaten. And now this, what a day for them.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Chelsea attacking here.
He could cross it now. Looking for... goes for goal with the header. And Hazard takes the chance. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it? Between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Shot count for you, just 2 shots. None on target for Real Madrid.
Well, there seems to be a lack of confidence right through this side because they're not opening up the opposition, and on the few occasions that they do, they're just not working the keeper.
Chelsea on the attack. Doing well to keep the ball. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. There goes the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Benzema. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two.
And here's the shot. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. A timely challenge. Now Rodriguez. Marcelo. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Shots on here.
Fantastic save.
And the keeper's given the ball away.
The shot's on.
He's blocked that well.
Struck the post here.
Conte. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. James Rodriguez. Return to Ronaldo. Conte. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Marcelo. Foul against Chelsea. Chelsea have to deal with the yellow for their player here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any arguments there.
Sergio Ramos. The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. No wasting time here. The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a tremendous piece of play. Good, strong tackle. There's the final whistle. In comes the... Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Juan Cuadrado starts with Kwadwo Asamoah in the wide positions. In attack, Paulo Dybala partners up top with Gonzalo Higuain. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good, strong tackle. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers, so interesting to see if that happens here.
Attacking well here.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
Miralem Pjanic. Dybala.
It's a very good interception.
Eden Hazard.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually.
Higuain on the attack. Cuadrado. Back on the ball now, Chelsea.
Juventus will get the throw.
Miralem Pjanic. And shoots! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. The return ball. Attacking now. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Higuain. Asamoah. Well, they're building... Well, he's had a go.
Well, he took it on from a long way out, and I'm afraid it's even further wide.
Well, I couldn't believe it when he was gearing up to shoot from that distance. Really couldn't.
Hazard. Conte.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
Hazard! Hazard! It's a fine finish from this very talented Belgian.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Miralem Pjanic. Tremendous understanding from these players. Intercepted well. Hazard. Diego Costa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good challenge here. Good defending. Chiellini. On to the attack now. Hazard. Eden Hazard. A free kick coming up. Victor Moses. Conte. The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And it will go into the middle now. And the cross is in. Diego Costa! Got to be.
And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Well, one of those goals that looks like has been practised on the training ground several times.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Comes in strongly. Conte. Diego Costa. Chelsea on the attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Dani Alves. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Nicely played through ball. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Conte. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Fabregas in the middle. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Dybala. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Eden Hazard. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've coped with it well defensively. Guided on by his head. And shot on! Very good stop here. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. And the cross coming in. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Here comes the cross. A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Challenges for the ball. Dybala. Gonzalo Higuain. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And the referee is... Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And here's the shot. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Game goes on. That's a free kick awarded here. Very quickly taken, the free kick. And the pass not completed, really. Promising build-up until that challenge. Miralem Pjanic. Asamoah. Higuain on the attack. That's an advantage played. Juventus take advantage of it. Challenges for the ball. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Past one defender. Defender to it first. Cuadrado. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. And it will be a free kick here. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Khedira. Dybala. Sami Khedira. A timely challenge. Diego Costa. Return pass. And shoots! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Marquisio. And this could be danger to the opposition from Higuain. He might be through.
Higuain! He certainly senses where the chances are, Higuain. And he was in the right place at the right time yet again.
Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now. Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Makes a challenge here. On to the attack now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Asamoah. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Gary Cahill penalised. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win. But oh, great work by the keeper. Bring them level, and such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal.
Oh, two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, the equaliser has happened, took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Well, where do we go from here, now that they're level, after being so far behind? On the attack here. Excellent passing. Willian! It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal. Juventus are trailing now. Samoa.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Juventus on the attack. Good defending. Diego Costa.
Challenges for the ball.
Corner for Chelsea. And here's the cross. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. This could be it. Khedira. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a... It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. And here's the shot from the... Just off target from the free kick.
Well, it looked quite spectacular, but I think the keeper was always comfortable there.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game.
He's going to try it. Diego Costa.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And there's the interception.
And it's a shot now.
Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper. And an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
Oh, he's through. Diego Costa! Very good stop here. This could be what they call the insurance goal, couldn't it? To make sure of the victory. John Terry. And he scores! Well, it trundled over the line, but it went in, and that's what matters. Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Diego Costa. Here's Willian. The ref blows for the free kick. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Comes in strongly. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Wow, it was a disappointment. Saw the pass coming, and... Exciting times. The cup window is opening soon, so all the teams will be looking to move up to qualify.
Yeah, everybody will be trying to get to a point where they'll be confident and playing well, entering that cup window, starting now.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays,
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
In quickly. Eden Hazard. Conte. Chelsea attacking here. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. And the free kick taker going for... He's kept it out. Corner for Chelsea. There goes the cross. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Attacking now, John Terry. And shoots! Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. And here's the cross. The break maybe from Barcelona. And here comes the counter-attack. Says Fabregas. That's Piliqueta. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. And he's in there with a header. It's the crossbar. Neymar. Good strong tackle. Luis Suarez. Good forward play from them. Very weak challenge. He can put them in front. He's blocked that well. Hazard. This is Chelsea's chance to show how good they are. They might not find that easy today, though.
No, I mean, normally they do tend to dominate the opposition in one-on-one situations. I think it's going to be a lot more even.
Here's Willian. Eden Hazard. Little piece of interplay between the two. Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Victor Moses doing well to keep the ball. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Samuel Umtiti. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Supporting player alongside. Crisp defending there. Tremendous understanding from these players. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And that's a turnover to the opposition.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
That's Piliqueta. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Confident and quality on the ball. Fabregas. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That's Piliqueta. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. A better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style.
Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game. They were expected to be a very difficult match.
I think so, but there seems to be an inner self-belief that they think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched.
Just working away to try and find an opening. And the referee's not stopped. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Oh, fantastic goal.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. lack of concentration.
And Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, Lionel Messi never disappoints. What a talent.
It is a privilege to watch Messi play.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Here's Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Chelsea attacking here.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Now he's looking for support.
And now the shot! Oh, it could have been the go-ahead goal.
Well, what a chance to get the noses in front here. Maybe you won't get too many better.
Jordi Alba. Neymar.
Luis Suarez.
The break maybe from Barcelona. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Here's Willian. Diego Costa.
That's Filiqueta. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Victor Moses. Gone for the through pass.
Read the play well to intercept.
Willian! Hit the frame of the goal after the save.
Well, the referee... Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half.
Eden Hazard, well, he's got support here, and it'll go into the middle now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Cross coming in now. Cahill, it's bounced back into play from the bar. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there.
Sergio Roberto.
Here's Rafinha.
And now Iniesta.
In comes the challenge. That's Iniesta attacking now. Good block. Suarez! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Coming up now, a corner for Barcelona.
Good tackle. Hazard. Gets his foot in there. Sergio Busquets. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Shots on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Eden Hazard. Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Luis Suarez.
That's good advantage shown. Quite clearly a free kick. The reaction here is coming from the home supporters, cheers and whistles. They're perceiving that this is time wasting.
Yeah, and they're frustrated, but maybe frustrated with their team's performance as well as the antics of the opposition, because they haven't been at it really today.
Shots on here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Conte. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Fabregas. And shoots! And they blocked it then. Neymar. Lionel Messi. Says Fabregas. Trying to put them in front. Conte. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Diego Costa! He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got...
And they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
So, Barcelona have gone behind. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Oh, and Messi offside here, stopped in his tracks. That's Filiqueta. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Corner coming up for Chelsea. Defender to it first. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. The shot's on! Samuel Umtiti. And now Iniesta. And now Messi. Well, they're in a good position here. Real individual inspiration. And now the shot! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Victor Moses. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Makes a challenge here. Blocked well by the defender. Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add. Fabregas! Well, in a game where it will go down to the wire, that could have really been a turning point, but he's missed a chance.
He's getting some stick as well off his own fans, and you can understand why.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Neymar. Now Willian. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Opportunity to cross it now. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the... And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it... There's the final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea. Well, this club has got a long road ahead. And the free kick taker going for... kickoff from Chelsea. We're underway. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal.
So Diego Costa! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
They're marking as tightly as they can this corner.
Cahill, he's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
John Terry.
Cesc Fabregas.
Conte. Victor Moses.
Not a formality, this one, even though Chelsea are involved. Now Fabregas.
That's Filiqueta. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Cristiano Ronaldo. The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo.
To put them in front. Bale! Bale! Well, the wonder of the Welshman is fantastic.
The goal for Bale, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Diego Costa. Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Eden Hazard. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Now Fabregas.
Good pass, getting it forward. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It is Stamford Bridge. Oh, he's through. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Chelsea attacking here. Hazard. Trying to thread it through here. And the cross coming in. Gareth Bale. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Crisp defending there. And they've cut it out.
Cesc Fabregas.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration. It's a quick break.
Bale!
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner for Real Madrid.
Sergio Ramos!
They do rehearse these corners, but I'm afraid that was an example of not rehearsing it, really. It was poor.
Yeah, I think he wants to have another go at that. Whether he'll get the chance, I'm not sure.
There's good progress with this attack. Here comes the cross. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. Well, Chelsea have got a corner here and a chance to get level.
Defender to it first.
On to Ronaldo.
David Luiz. Conte.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. But bring them level.
And the goalkeeper got across to it. A corner coming up for Chelsea, and they need to make good use of it. And it'll go into the middle now.
Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
And here come Real Madrid. And the cross comes in now. Eden Hazard. Now Fabregas. Now Willian. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Kroos. Here the challenge is a good one. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. Played into the middle. Cahill. And he's put it away beautifully. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
I think this is the kind of player, he's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
So a goal for Chelsea.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
So away we go at 1-1. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Conte. Gareth Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Willian. Conte. That's Filiqueta. And that will be a free kick. 3 minutes to be added on. Says Fabregas. Chelsea on the attack. Here's Willian. Great change.
Willian! Got in the way.
Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
All around. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Good defending. Says Fabregas. Victor Moses. Here's a chance to attack. That's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. It didn't cause too much confusion, that cross, in the end. Bale. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Says Fabregas. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. Marcelo. Modric. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Just working away to try and find an opening. Hazard! He's made the save. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. A timely challenge. Deflected out for a throw. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, it's Ronaldo!
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right.
Chelsea are losing at the moment. Hazard. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
Letting the shot go! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Well, a goal down, but here is a chance. It's a corner. Here comes the cross. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
Diego Costa. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Crisp defending there. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Chelsea attacking here. "20 minutes now remaining. And Terry. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here come Real Madrid. Made the challenge well. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Now Rodriguez. Challenges for the ball. And in goes the cross. And that clearly is a goal kick. Kroos. On to Ronaldo. On to the attack now. Well, they passed their way up into... to a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Modric. It's looking good, this move. Tackle goes in. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. He's going to strike it goalwards. That's very good. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Real Madrid win a corner. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. Hazard. Return pass. Nemanja Matic. Still tough going for Chelsea, still trailing, but their side is so full of natural winners. They're unused to being in this position, really.
Yeah, those Chelsea fans going through the card in terms of their songs, trying to rally the players. Not much time left, though.
Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
Chelsea on the attack. And the cross comes in now. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Pedro. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. This is how they love to play on the break. Ronaldo! Now, not long to go. And another goal would wrap it all up. And here's the shot. And
Blocked it then. Well, he's got his fist to it. Bale! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. This could be what they call the insurance goal, couldn't it? To make sure of the victory, to turn a one-goal lead into two. And no time for recovery, really, if they were to get the goal. And that is the final whistle here. Defenders worried. Chelsea have started the first half. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Nacho plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Cristiano Ronaldo plays up front with Karim Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here come Real Madrid. Benzema! Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, we've got an interesting match-up here. Eden Hazard against Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Eden Hazard is one of the best down the years at interplay, at using teammates. It's his awareness.
To put them in front. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Eden Hazard. That's cut out. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. It's a point we often make, Alan, about Stamford Bridge, and of course, as the years go by, not so many people remember how it... This might be it! Great stop. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. And shoots! Sergio Ramos. Great work from the goalkeeper. There's some potential in this move. Diego Costa! He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
He's coming forward with some danger. To level it up now, Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real Madrid get the corner. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Nacho Fernandez. Good challenge here. Victor Moses. They've lost the ball in a bad area. James Rodriguez. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Azpilicueta crossing. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Bale. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Made the challenge well. Eden Hazard. Chelsea attacking here. Not according to plan. Gareth Bale. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Toni Kroos. In comes the challenge. Won it back with an interception. Karim Benzema. Oh, good through ball. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. On to Ronaldo. And this could be... Oh, Rodriguez. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Diego Costa. Real Madrid have the ball. Karim Benzema. And here come Real Madrid. Good pass, getting it forward. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cesc Fabregas. The referee allowing Chelsea to play on here despite the foul on the Chelsea man. On the attack here. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Karim Benzema.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Now Willian. Conte comes in with a tackle. To get the equaliser. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Good defending. Conte. It's a quick break. He's in the clear. Hazard. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And the reference. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Modric. Cesc Fabregas. Intercepted well. Here's a chance. Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Diego Costa. Modric. And Ronaldo. He's given possession away here. Conte. Chelsea on the attack. Supporting player alongside.
And now the shot!
He's blocked that well.
What's good, man?
Your mama have 4 keys,
Yeah.
She did. No, stop. We should be a 4th one.
Me?
Bale.
Yo, bro, just quit, man. You ain't gonna be able to beat me, bro. Come on. Just make the game easy.
With a substitution. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay,
Conte.
let's do this.
He doesn't sell listen. He doesn't want to quit, man.
Eden Hazard.
Let us ask you a question.
Diego
If you
Costa.
get it right, then you let him beat you.
Victor Moses.
If you get it wrong,
And they've
then
cut it out.
He's not gonna be able to beat me. That's the way he's playing. He ain't gonna be able to beat me. Nah, it's possible.
Wait, I asked you if
There goes the cross.
you ask me a question. An easy question.
No.
They could have
I
got
can't even
through there,
do
but
that
the
now.
defender was absolutely on top of his game. We've reached the hour mark. Half an
Spell
hour
what
to go.
it is. Spell what?
Definitely.
Rodriguez
Okay, I think D-E-F-L.
moving forward with some
Alright.
danger to the opposition.
Hey,
now.
there you are.
Definitely.
I don't know if this dude watch the Premier League, man. He doesn't know that Chelsea is a bad team, man.
And here's the
He
shot.
doesn't know that Chelsea is a bad team. He doesn't see want to quit, man.
L-E-N-T-Y.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value.
Hazard. Cahill. Here's Willian. Diego Costa. Made the challenge well. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
And shoots!
Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Gareth Bale.
That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. To get back in the game. And Benzema finished with great aplomb there. It's a fine goal from a fine centre-forward.
Well, they're on the comeback trail, Alan.
Yeah, I can smell something in the air here. I think they can, because they look the team on the up now.
Very good game, 3-2.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Now Willian. Good defending. Now Casemiro. It's Isco. Marcelo. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Bale. And now the referee says free kick. Modric. And here come Real Madrid. A timely challenge. Benzema. Turnover there that we didn't expect. And there is some backup for him in this position. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him, because he went over on his ankle. It looks like he's going to be okay.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Bale. Here's a chance to attack. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Now he's looking for support. Challenges for the ball. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Sergio Ramos stepping in with the challenge. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Hazard. Diego Costa. Chelsea hold on to this one-goal lead. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. That's a dreadful error. Wonderful chance. And he's taken the chance beautifully. And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, given the way the goalkeeper started this
yo,
game,
good game, boy. You're gonna quit, you're gonna quit right now. Look, you're gonna quit. He's quitting, he's quitting, he's quitting. Wait, he's quitting, I told you.
You have to go to work.
It's a magnificent season so far, but it's only the first half of the season. But they can eye up the league title itself.
Well, that's right. I mean, when you look at the form so far, I think they are capable of pushing and finishing with a bit of silverware.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Thiago. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Good challenge. Shots on here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Robert Lewandowski. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Gets his foot in there. Conte. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Could be dangerous. Good through pass. Cross here from Frank Ribéry. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Hazard. Hummels. David Alaba. Arturo Vidal. Müller.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, good through ball. They've coped with it well defensively. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And now the shot! Oh, well saved. And that will be a corner for Chelsea. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Not a formality, this one, even though Chelsea are involved. On the attack here. Doing well to keep the ball. Lewandowski! Very good stop here. Thiago! Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Says Fabregas.
Well, you talk about Bernabeu being your favourite stadium, Alan, around the world. I think this is one of mine, the Allianz Arena. Of course, it's great for commentating, much closer to the action than we used to be in the old Munich Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, I'll never forget walking up here.
That'll be a foul by Terry. Thiago. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
And shoots! He's blocked the shot well.
Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. Attacking well here. Chelsea on the attack. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
Defender to it first. Frank Ribéry.
Here's Ribéry. Robert Lewandowski.
And they're passing so well out there. Vidal. It's looking good, this move.
He's got his shot off now. It's Thomas Muller who scored here. No surprise in that.
Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game.
I think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched.
Now Fabregas.
Eden Hazard. Chelsea attacking here.
Frank Ribéry.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Tackle here.
Thiago.
Robert Lewandowski.
Ribéry giving the width again. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course.
Lewandowski! Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked.
Says Fabregas.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. There goes the cross. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Ian Robbins' ball intercepted. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
to ooze around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Gets his foot in there. Played into the middle. Müller! That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what...
Well, it's a corner that's disappointing, really. The goalkeeper...
Bayern Munich were leading at the break. We'll see how they do now in the second half. Thomas Müller. David Alaba. Müller. Jerome Boateng. Philipp Lahm. It goes out wide again. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And that passing is...
The shot's on! Oh, it's off the bar! Real chance!
Oh, it's hit the post and away for a goal kick. One, two, and having a little game of their own here. Attacking now.
Tries to punch it away.
Robert.
And now the shot!
Cesc Fabregas. The referee allowing Chelsea to play on here despite the foul on the Chelsea man. We like to see this from a referee.
The equaliser here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
One of the world's up-and-coming goalkeepers, Manuel Neuer. He's protecting that clean sheet fiercely out here today.
Cross coming in now. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Robben's pass is cut out. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Diego Costa. Conte. In towards Hazard. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Here's Willian. Attacking well here. He went in well. Lewandowski. Robert got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. That's a turnover of possession here. There's the ball in. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Chelsea attacking here. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Nicely played through ball. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Philipp Lahm. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 up.
Shots on here, and the goalkeeper got across to it. And the Corner's given for Bayern Munich. Well, here comes the support. On to Müller.
He's got his shot off now.
Oh, well saved. Came in with a challenge. Crosses in. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. They've linked up well. Lewandowski!
Robert Lewandowski, always looking to score, and invariably he gets what he wants.
Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. On the attack here.
This might be it.
Nowhere near the goal, actually. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. Hazard. And it's going to be and he could get away here.
Hazard! Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser.
Well, you can see how close that was to actually hitting the bar, but it's into the roof of the net. Spectacular.
It is, and the keeper couldn't get across. It was a decent strike.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Terrific tackle. And there it is, the final. He's got the ball away from...